Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, students. Hope you all are doing well and taking your video lessons regularly. This is your English text class. Student, in the previous class, I gave you the work to do the exercise number 6 in your notebook. Hopefully you have done. I am showing you. It is exercise number 6, page number 31, given in your English book, my English book 7, unit number 2, social etiquettes and manners. And in this exercise you will have to give the two main reasons of each student's sadness. हर स्टूडेंट की सैडनेस के दो रीजंस आपको दे देते. I hope you have done it in your copy neatly. Okay, and one thing is that don't forget to maintain your index. Okay, this is how you will maintain your index, and I am not mentioning here the dates, and you will have to mention the date according to your work. Okay, inshallah ta'ala you will do this. You can do it easily. You know how to maintain your index. It's very important. Now come to the today's topic, what we are going to do today. Open page number 31. There is exercise 7. As you can see, I am reading the question. What you will do in this exercise, here is a summary of the text. Work in pairs and discuss what word to use in the blanks to complete the summary. Read the complete text once again. To find the answers, write the complete summary in your notebook. Okay, आपको जो है इसमें जो है वो the blanks are given and you will have to fill the blanks with contextual word. यानी जो टेक्स्ट में आपके पास वर्ड दिए हैं आप उसके थ्रू जो है वो उस fill up करेंगे. And I am starting the exercise. Okay, you must have your pen. Fill the blanks. Start now. I am reading. Students could write any problem in the Dash magazine. So you tell what is the name of that magazine. It is Students magazine. Okay, now come to the second line. Someone called Dash brother gave them the answer. So what should be written here? Big brother. The Dash added their feelings while writing their names to show how they felt. So who has added their feelings? Who are they? They are students. Okay, so you will have to write here. Now come to the letter number 1. The first letter has been written by, as you know that the first letter is written by Zain. Okay, and he was studying in class 6. He felt, how is feeling? In the text it is written he is feeling unhappy. He felt unhappy because his grandparents thought that he was dash child. He कैसा चाइल्ड था वो, उसके ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स को कैसे समझते थे? ही वॉज इल मैनर्ड चाइल्ड. ही वॉज एडवाइज टू ग्रीट दैम विद द डैश. सो व्हाट विल कम हियर? गिव दैम it is given in the text with a warm welcome. Okay, and we have to mark here warm and help them carry their. Yes, what will write here? What should be written here? It should be written thanks, spend time with them and be dash to them. अच्छा, यहाँ पर आप उनके साथ kind भी लिख सकते हैं और polite भी लिख सकते हैं. Be kind and polite. So what you are going to write here? Be polite to them. Okay, as you know that in the text it is given kind and polite. Okay, both words, both adjectives will be written here. Now come to letter number 2. Letter number 2, it is written Dash wrote the second letter. Who wrote the second letter? As you know that Ahsan wrote the second letter. So the letter number 2, Ahsan wrote the second letter and he was in class. As you know that he was the student of class 9. He felt, how he is feeling? he is feeling, he felt disturbed. Okay, the reason was that although he dashed the full dash, he paid the full, क्या पे करता है वो, आई टोल्ड यू, जो बस का किराया होता है उसको क्या कहते हैं, फेयर कहते हैं. he was always asked to give up his seat, okay, when it was needed for other people. Moreover, whenever he was asked by the dash, asked by the, who asked them to leave the seat, bus conductor, or you can write conductor. If you want to write bus, you can write it down here. There is a little space, okay, to give up his seat. His friends made dash of him. क्या उड़ाते थे उसका, मजाक उड़ाते थे. तो make fun of का मतलब क्या होता है, मजाक उड़ाना. He was told not to give up the advice. What is the advice given by big brother to Ehsan? He was told not to give up doing good things because his dash mocked. As I told you, mock having the same meaning, make fun of, mock का meaning भी यही होता है, मजाक उड़ाना. His friends, आप क्या एडवाइस दिए कि आप ना छोड़िए अच्छे काम करना. किसकी वजह से कि आपके फ्रेंड्स आपका मजाक उड़ाते हैं. बट टू फील डैश, आपको क्या फील करना चाहिए. एज यू कैन सी देयर इज़ अ लिटिल स्पेस, सो आई एम राइटिंग हेयर. यू फील ऑनर्ड that God chose him to dash people to, what you will write here, it is according to the text, the word is given to comfort people. Okay, I have done letter number 1 and 2 for you, and now come to the letter number 3. The third letter has been written by, who wrote the third letter? As you know that I have repeated many times. This letter is written by Fahad. He was the student of class 7. He felt how he is feeling. He is feeling penalized. So what should I write here? I am writing penalized here because they are telling the reason. Because he was always dashed at meal time. So क्या किया जाता था? He was always scolded at meal times, यानी lunch और dinner time पे उसको scold किया जाता था. For this reason, he had stopped eating with his dash. उसने क्या छोड़ दिया, अपनी family के साथ खाना छोड़ दिया. तो what should be written here? It should be in the blank. We should write here family. He was reminded that he was dashed to have such a caring family. उसको वो क्या एडवाइस दे रहे हैं कि he was क्या है वो, he was fortunate, he was lucky, कि वो लकी है कि उसके पास जो है वो एक फैमिली है, केयरिंग फैमिली. और कैसी फैमिली है, इट इज़ अ केयरिंग फैमिली. एंड वॉज आस्क्ड टू प्रैक्टिस सम बेसिक मील टाइम, कि वो उसको क्या करने के लिए मदद देती है, उसको क्या चीज़ सिखाती है. मेक हिम लर्न द मील टाइम मैनर्स, उसको जो है वो खाने के आदाब सिखाती है. दीज इंक्लूड अलाउइंग, किसको अलाउ करती है, कि ये मैनर्स में ये सिखाया जाता है कि पहले एल्डर्स और डैश यानी और गेस्ट को अलाउ करें टू टेक फूड फर्स्ट, कि वो सबसे पहले वो खाना लें. वेटिंग फॉर वंस, अपनी बारी का क्या कीजिए, वंस टर्न, बारी के लिए हम क्या यूज़ करते हैं, टर्न. टू टेक फूड, अपनी बारी का इंतज़ार कीजिए खाना लेने के लिए. ईटिंग इन अ प्रॉपर मैनर, और अच्छे तरीके से खाइए, तमीज़ से खाइए. विद डैश क्लोज्ड, और आपका जो है खाते वक्त जो है वो क्या होना चाहिए, माउथ जो है वो, यानी आप मुंह खोल के मत खाइए, आप जो है वो माउथ क्लोज के साथ खाइए. एंड नो बर्पिंग. आई टोल्ड यू व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ बर्प. इन उर्दू इट मीन्स डकार लेना, एंड इन इंग्लिश इट मीन्स दैट लेटिंग आउट द एयर फ्रॉम माउथ, फ्रॉम स्टमक थ्रू माउथ. एंड देन बर्पिंग भी मना किए, और स्लर्पिंग. एंड व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ स्लर्पिंग? Slurp means make a loud noise with the lips while eating or drinking. यानी जैसे उर्दू में अगर इसको कहें तो चपड़ करके खाना. सो इट इज़ वेरी बैड टू burp and slurp. So these are the mealtime manners that we have to follow. We should follow these manners also, कि हमें यही मैनर्स को फॉलो करना चाहिए. सबसे पहले खाने किसको सर्व करना चाहिए, एल्डर्स को और गेस्ट को करना चाहिए. अपनी टर्न का इंतज़ार करना चाहिए, प्रॉपर मैनर्स के साथ खाना चाहिए और मुंह खोल के नहीं खाना चाहिए. और किसी के सामने जो है वो ये बर्पिंग और स्लर्पिंग भी नहीं करनी चाहिए. इट इज़ वेरी बैड. And help your mother, your sister or your sibling in serving and cleaning the meal. Okay, now as you know that how to do this exercise, so letter number 4 and letter number 5 you should try to do by yourself. Very easy. Just get the word from the given text and you fill the blanks with the contextual word. Inshallah ta'ala you can do it. Now come to the next task of this lecture. Next task is to make the sentences of the given words. As you know that in the previous unit, unit number 1, I discussed in detail how to make the sentences. I gave you the different pattern, different structures to make the sentence. Let's follow this lecture. And it is recommended to watch the video again, that video in which I explain you how to make sentences. So it will be helpful for you. Okay, you can see there are 10 words I have written here on the whiteboard. The first word is upsets, and it is the next word is ill-mannered and harsh, probably, annoyed, scolded, mock, honored, argue, handicap. Okay, and you know all the part of speech of it. And what is the important thing, as you can see in the first word, as you can see, upset, it is mostly it is used as an adjective, but here it is used as a verb. Okay, and as you can see that in the last there is a word letter S here that indicates you that it is a verb. Okay, so be careful about the part of speech. Use the same part of speech in your sentence. Okay, and I am making the sentence of upset for you. My mother's her rude behavior upsets me a lot. The news about explosion in Beirut upsets the whole ummah. In this way you can use upset, the word upset as a verb. Okay, the next one we have ill-mannered. It is an adjective. Ill-mannered means bad mannered, yani badtameez hona, and there are and it is very I recommend you, I forbid you to not to make the book sentences. Book sentences are not allowed. It means कि आप book में से जो है इस word का sentence उठा के and you are writing here in your copy. This is not allowed. So try to make your own sentences. They are the easy words are there. Harsh means क्या होता है in a rough manner, in a rude way, and this is also an adjective. Probably, what is the meaning of probably? Probably means shy, and it is used as an adverb. Annoyed is used as an adjective, and this is annoyed means क्या होता है irritated हो जाता है, and scolded means it's also can be used as a verb, and it means rebuke, shout. Scolded as a shout in my meaning में भी use होता है. Mock, as I told you, mock means होता है to make fun of, मजाक उड़ाना. It is used as a verb. Honored, it is here sometimes it is used as an adjective, and you will have to use as an adjective here. Argue means जो होता है disagree, means it is a verb. Handicap means होता है handicap का मतलब होता है माजूर, handicap people, handicap child, handicap baby, and means disabled. So in this way you will have to make the sentences in your copy, in your notebook. Inshallah that you can do it easily. Try to do it by yourself. It is such a short composition. It will help you a lot in composition when you make sentences. Sentences आपकी help करते हैं, composition writing में भी आपके लिए helpful होते हैं कि आप में confidence develop होता है कि जब आप अपने own sentence create करते हैं तो formation करते हैं तो sentences की, तो आपको जो है confidence भी आपका जो है वो raise होता है, आपका develop होता है. So try to make your own sentence. Inshallah ta'ala you can do it. So what is come to the homework? What is the homework? Make sentences in your notebook and do exercise number 7 that is given in page number 31 in book. Okay, this exercise should not be done in नोटबुक। आपको ये बुक में ही करनी है, नोटबुक में नहीं करनी है। ओनली द सेंटेंसेस विल बी मेड इन द नोटबुक। ओके, इंशाल्लाह ताला वी विल मीट यू इन द नेक्स्ट क्लास। टिल देन स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ। अस्सलामु अलैकुम व रहमतुल्लाहि व बरकातहू।